I'm Drew Bremer. I'm a forward for the United States Paralympic National Team. Ever since I can remember, honestly, I was playing sports. My older brother, we'd always play in the streets together. He played hockey, soccer, baseball growing up, and I would kind of trail him around and play whatever he was playing. We'd always have 1v1 battles in the backyard, and we were very competitive. The reason why I got into soccer, I guess, was my brother. I went to one of his first games. I'm like, I want to be like that. I want to play club soccer and be like that. And I saw him doing big things, with his teams and everything. So I kind of wanted to be like that, and I wanted to be better than him. I always strived to be better than him, all the way since competing in the backyard. My CP, the way my parents handled it, and I was just another player, growing up in sports, I honestly think it was probably one of the better things they could have done for me. Every once in a while I'd get the chicken wing comment because my arm kind of goes up in a weird position when I run, but other than that, I was looked at just like another player, and most people respected me because I was usually fairly good for our team. I didn't like to play in the center midfield because I'd use my left foot mainly, so I'd always have the tendency to turn left. And that was definitely a limitation of using my right foot, and I was able to cope with it fairly well. They nicknamed me NASCAR because I always turning left in NASCAR and just going left in a circle and circle and circle. So yeah, it honestly was very accurate for what I was doing in the center mid, so I was fine with it. I'm playing D3 soccer at Kalamazoo. It's a small liberal arts school in Michigan, and it's been a lot of fun. My coaches have been very supportive. It's fun knowing that with CP I could still play at a level like a collegiate level, and it's kind of a testament to my hard work in a way. I never let my CP get in the way. Some people unfortunately have to stop at 14, 13 because of their CP, but I was able to kind of grind through it and be able to play at that level, so I've always been kind of proud of that. I was following the women's team on Twitter for the World Cup last year, and they sent out a video to the USPNT when we qualified for Rio, and I kind of clicked on the Twitter profile for the USPNT, and I was like, he said right under the caption, he was like, for players with CP, TBI, or stroke, and I was like, CP, like what is this? I had zero clue that the Paralympic national team was a thing before last June, I think it was, but I just emailed coach and kind of went from there, and I'd call like a week later, and then he invited me to the first camp. So from sitting on my couch watching the women's national team to figuring out about the USPNT, this last year's honestly been a whirlwind. Learning about this team and going from there, there's all these different possibilities now, and it's been a crazy year.